people, and welcome to episode 5 of your favorite podcast, Toothpaste Twirl.
Welcome!
Huh?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing great.
Marvelous. So, today we're gonna be talking not about a lot of big subjects since, well, I think there was maybe a lack of news.
Last 2 weeks were really calm, I think.
Pretty smooth, yeah. So basically, we're going with our first subject, which is going to be our consoles becoming too much like PCs.
And in what way?
And afterwards, we're going to jump to the squeeze, and we're gonna have a Nintendo Squeeze.
Because Nintendo Direct, so like Nintendo always wants to do since about 2 years now, Nintendo Direct is a dump of information on their fans instead of trickling down the news days by days, weeks by weeks. They just go BAM! There you go.
You have got your load of information, Nintendo fans. Take it all.
For now, 3 months.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that. We're gonna see you on the show. Boop boop.
On the what?
The show. Boop boop.
I need to sample that and make a song out of it.
Well, go for it.
Boop boop.
No, you can't do that. I already got a copyright on that deal.
On what?
Boop boop.
I like it. So, here's the thing. GTA 5 had a new patch this week, patch 109, which introduced a slew of fixes, mainly to the game's overall frame rate, but they removed the parallax occlusion mapping effect, which is...
What, Jill? What is parallax occlusion mapping effect?
I have no idea. I had trouble saying it the first time. Don't make me repeat it. No, seriously. Okay, it's an effect that basically unflattens textures so they look more real, and well, they removed it because the frame rate wasn't constant. It's supposed to be locked at 30 FPS, but it drops often, especially when there's a lot of cars, particles involved.
But Gil, in the new version for GTA 5 and Xbox One PS4, they added more cars, they added more things, and you're telling me it wasn't optimized for that?
No, it was not.
But what's going on with Rockstar?
Well, it's not Rockstar per se, because, well, many developers do that these days. It's kind of weird, I know, but this is our new reality. Most engines are now not made per console to be optimized for each consoles. They're made to be portable, to be dumped on every console at the same time.
Yeah.
What that gives us is we're not optimizing each and every one to their full potential, and we're trying to find a middle ground between each strengths and weaknesses, which gives less work to developers, and that's really cool for them. But as consumers, we're now more than ever aware of problems behind the scenes, which we did not have before. When you think about PS2 or the PS1 or Nintendo 64, did you ever read something like, well, the FPS is not constant and it's dipping when... No,
we're just getting shat on because now they have the option to put updates later on.
Yes.
Instead of, hey, we're gonna make this game, looks gorgeous as hell, all packed up for some lovely gaming goodness, and make us consumers terribly happy. But now we're just terribly sad.
And that's another facet of the same problem, is because now developers can patch their game. They can keep working on it after the release. So there's a push from the publishers to publish sooner rather than later and fix the problems that comes up rather than fixing them in QE, which is horrible. It's not consumer friendly. It's not... I don't know how to say this.
Well, anyway, we partly already had this conversation in another podcast, and I just find it crazy that we're paying $70 for stuff like that.
Yes.
The remakes, the not done games, everything is just... I don't know. I just don't like where this is going, and I'd rather give my money to an indie developer that's out of the blue, making something awesome from the sweat of his potatoes, and there you go.
Yes, but there's always place for AAA games. There's always place for AAA studios. The only problem is those games cost so much to make. that you can't fuck around with those. Oh, sorry, children. When your budget is in the hundred millions of dollars, you cannot take the chance to experiment. You cannot take the chance to go, okay, well, we'll be 6 months late. That's not quite possible because, well, the publisher needs its money to continue making money.
That's the thing.
Those-
Because if they did that for the consumers, just push a game, it's okay. We love, let's say, the GTA series, and we probably know that it's for the best. But where it can cause problem, it's more with the actioneers. Well, people who buy the actions for Rockstar, people who invest in the company.
Investors.
Investors.
Actioneers.
Actioneers. It's like buccaneers.
It sounds like Buccaneers, but for actions. They're like action movie stars. Actioneers. Coming to a theater near you.
I was gonna say it. Man, shit.
And yeah, well, that's the thing. Since you can't really experiment, you can't really take a chance to push back a game. Well, sometimes you go, well, the game is mostly fine. There's a couple of rough edges, so we'll get it out. People will play it, and we'll fix it later in post.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, the GTA 5 version on PC got delayed a couple of times.
Yes, well, they have the money to do it, though.
Yeah.
They're special.
Batman Arkham Knight also, which is a big budget game.
Yep. But they're backed by Warner Brothers.
I know. A lot of
Which
money.
is not just a game studio.
Yeah.
They develop a lot of shit. So that means they have the money to actually go, well, that's okay. Take your time. We don't want to rush things. Anyway, we've got a couple things that's coming
Other
up.
projects and yeah. Okay.
But when you think about Ubisoft or Activision, they have to have their release each year. We have to have an Assassin's Creed because, well, that's what investors want. They want their Assassin's Creed because that gives them a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And investors aren't there to
Turn around the merry-go-round while eating a corn dog.
Yes, but
Yes.
also to publish games. They're not actually in the game business to make game. They're there to make money. It's just a
And
side
it
effect.
creates a disconnection.
Yes, totally. The money that they invest is not there to publish games. They're not there to create something. They're there to make more money. And while that's okay and that gets us money to make a lot of games, it also creates pressure on the developers to include things, to go faster, to rush things as fast as they can. And that's shitty.
So money is the root of all problems. It's evil. So we will abolish money today. Join us as we start a campaign on Kickstarter to abolish money. Fund us, please.
That'd be so cool. We're asking for money to abolish money.
Can you see what I did there? I think that pretty much puts an end to this subject.
I think it does. Do you have anything to add?
I always have things to add. Are the important stuff?
No.
Not necessarily. You all know that.
And we're all like that. By the way, guys, what do you think about it?
And what do you think about kittens?
Hello, freshness lovers, and welcome to your favorite segment of the week, The Squeeze.
The Squeeze! And this week, also pickles again, and kittens. As I said, I love them.
You love pickles, kittens, or both?
Oh, each week I'm just going to be adding something I love, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a long list in like 5 weeks.
I'm going to, repeat each of them.
Okay, well, welcome to The Squeeze, your favorite source for pickles, kittens, and news.
Yay! Our first subject for The Squeeze. I'm going to be talking about Binding of Isaac, a game that I almost didn't play. I mean, what, 200 hours? Goddamn life-sucking game.
Let's just say way too much. I think you played more Binding of Isaac than I played Skyrim, which is weird, by the way.
It is. Considering the length of the game, well, it does have a lot of replay value. But anyway, let's get back to the point. Binding of Isaac, this very gruesome and graphic game, is gonna be coming out on Xbox One, but
Yay!
wait.
What?
Also coming on Wii U and 3DS.
What?
I mean, wait, the new 3DS. Because, yeah, you gotta buy the new console if you want to play that.
Just the new 3DS?
Just a new 3DS and in all its uncensored glory.
What?
What is going on with Nintendo?
No censorship at all.
No,
All
not at
God's
all.
glory, everything.
Uh-huh. You got it.
Well-
so you are gonna be able to take profit of that, people.
Congratulations, Nintendo, on a sensible decision. Spotify is now available on PS4 and can stream music in the background while you play, so you can listen to the Hello Kitty soundtrack while playing Bloodborne, for example.
Oh, that's just great contrast. I love that.
Yes, I tried it. It was actually really fun.
What? You really did it?
I did it! It wasn't the Hello Kitty soundtrack though, it was something light and fluffy, and I was screaming of delight. That was weird.
You're incredible.
Thank you.
On another note, sleek new looking special edition Batman Arkham Knight PS4 is announced for pre-order. It's gonna be costing quite a lot though in Canada. Nice little $549.99, and USA it's $449.99. So we got a $100 price tag difference.
The thing I have about that is that for the paint job, you're paying 50 more.
Pretty much, cause you got the game with that
Yeah,
paint job. Boom.
both are actually with the game and everything, but 50 more for the gray and the Batman.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I think that's just what tiny bit quite too much expensive.
That's
I mean, if I'm
weird.
paying $50 for a decal on a console, I'd probably want it to be really freaking awesome.
Well, to be honest,
Gold plated
with diamonds encrusted
with
in
diamonds encrusted and a little trap on the side of the PS4 so you could put your Doritos in it.
it? That'd
Or
be
no,
so
just
cool.
a nacho tray. So they stay hot.
Yes. And you can't take them with your hands, so they come with Chinese baguette,
Which are gold plated.
which are gold plated, so you can grab Doritos
Doritos
one at a time.
or nachos.
And you
or
can
whatever you want
never-
to put in there. You could also put
Cheese up your controller.
yes.
That's awesome.
Great idea, Sony. Listen to us. We will be expecting this in 2016 for the next version of the PS4.
We've got some news from the Titanfall 2 camp. It could have a campaign and more weapons. I hope for the more weapons, though a campaign
The
would be
campaign,
weird.
I mean, well, we did have kind of campaign in Titanfall 1 that was integrated with the multiplayer.
And that was okay,
It
right?
was okay, but maybe they could push it more,
With what, co-op missions?
I guess.
Because I wouldn't want a
Integrated
single-player
with the
campaign.
multiplayer? I don't know. Just make it work.
Just make it work.
I'm paying money here, so hey, whatever.
Or, you know, you could do what you did for the first and just do an awesome multiplayer game.
Yeah, and since they're bringing it on all the platforms, well, there you go.
Finally!
Yeah,
That's what I miss most from my Xbox One, I think. Titanfall was so good.
I know, right?
Uh,
And I miss you too, because I don't have anybody to play with anymore. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life. And let's go on.
I'm gonna cry again.
Like I said, let's go on, Gil.
Okay.
Move the beep on.
Alright.
No, I could use the boop boop as a sensor note. Move the boop boop on.
Alright. I'm tagging it.
Okay, a little news that I'm saddened by is I was expecting that game, which is an exclusivity on Xbox One, which is Quantum Break. Well, it's being delayed to 2016.
It's
Or the
o-
best, probably.
It's okay, Remedy. Take your time.
Yeah.
We know you make great games anyway. So that's
Mhm.
that's okay.
My God, you're weeping today.
Hideo Kojima's name is back on Konami's website on all his games except Ground Zeroes and The Phantom Pain, which is kinda weird. What's going on at Konami's?
Well, they probably took Kojima and brought him to the Fiji Islands and introduced him to a marvelous meal called
Pain baguette. Pain
oh.
baguette à la deux.
Yep. Oh, pain baguette à la deux with bruschetta sauce. Mmm, bruschetta sauce.
So you think they're wanting Kojima back?
Well, they definitely want him back.
I don't know.
But I don't. Do you know what exactly happened? Is just
Nope, nobody knows.
no, nobody
actually.
knows. Okay, so Kojima didn't just say, "I'm tired of doing games and I want to do stuff on my own." That's it.
Apparently, it was a power play on the structure of the company because Konami as a whole wants to restructure and become a headquarter company. And well, Kojima is an independent
okay.
person and wanted his studio, Kojima Productions, to be independent while still remaining attached. So probably they just
So I don't think we
battled
gotta
over there.
fetch news too far for that. I think you could pretty much see the simple layout, all of it that comes out of this.
So Kojima's going his own way, and he's gonna be awesome, and Konami's gonna be left in the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Another one bites the. It's okay. I'm finished.
So, for the month of April, the PlayStation Plus games that you are going to be able to play. So we got on PS4 and PS3 Tower of Guns. Following on the PS4, Never Alone. On the PS3, Dishonored. On PS3 and PS4, Azaru's Awakening.
Harus.
Azaru's Awakening. On PS Vita, Killzone Mercenary. And also Monster Bag.
And this April, the gold dump this week. This
week, yeah.
Is Pool Nation FX for Xbox One, Child of Light for Xbox One, which are really small games, but Child of Light is fucking awesome.
Goddamn awesome, yeah.
And for the 360, we have for the beginning of the month Terraria and Gears of War Judgment, and then on the 16th, Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. They're hitting hard.
Yeah, they
on
are.
the 316.
But, I mean, they could have brought Assassin's Creed 4 on Xbox One, too.
Yeah, but it still sells.
I know, but, yeah. Okay, you're right. Money, again, whatever.
Of course I'm right.
But hey, we're gonna abolish that concept, so whatever. And Halo 5 Guardians has been slapped with a release date of the 27th of October. That's 2 days after my birthday. Yay!
So
It's gonna be a nice birthday.
I guess I know what I'm giving you for your birthday, huh?
Unless somebody else is. I don't know. Whatever.
As long
Birthday
as
presents.
you get the game, right?
Exactly. I actually pre-ordered the big collector's edition at 260.
Seriously?
I don't think I'm gonna buy that.
No?
Especially with what went down with Halo 4. Oh yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the multiplayer beta wasn't all that impressive.
Well, it wasn't impressive, but still, I found that they brought back some interesting concepts in the previous Halo games.
Yeah, true.
So, I don't think it had to be impressive. What they wanted to do with the beta, as what I saw on some forums on Bungie.net, was more just to, test the mechanics, just be sure that everything was working well, get some comments from the community, and that's pretty much what they got. So I think they did what they wanted to do with it, and a lot of pro gamers. They brought a couple of pro gamers at the Bungie, not the Bungie studio. That's the end of an era. And the 343 studio, and working with them in pair, I think they got a lot of good improvements that they're going to be doing compared to Halo 4.
Yep. Okay. I can see that. But I really, really want Microsoft to take note here. Test your goddamn servers.
Yep.
Test them.
Real good. I mean, over-test them.
Again and again.
Obliterate them.
Because Master Chief Collection was a disaster.
Oh, wait, and it still is.
So you really don't want that to happen to Halo 5.
Which is their flagship game. Well, their flagship series.
Yeah.
So yeah, Microsoft, don't do that again, okay? Okay.
Please.
And now for the Nintendo Squeeze, because there's so much information that we made a squeeze for Nintendo.
So it's like a squeeze of a squeeze.
Yeah, Squeezeception.
Let's call it the last drop. No? No?
The last cup of the fountain. Whatever. Welcome to the Nintendo Squeeze.
Hi.
Hey, so first of all, Gil, you can start this off.
Oh, That'll be my pleasure. The long-awaited Mewtwo DLC will release on 3DS and Wii U on April 28th for $4 for one version or $5 for both platforms. If you already own both versions of the fighter, because yes, we're talking about Super Smash Bros., you'll get the add-on for free on April 15th. Other DLCs are coming, including Lucas in June and a lot more outfits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Nintendo is finally in the 21st century. They are learning what DLCs are.
Wait, what are DLCs? Okay. So, we got some new amiibos coming on the 29th of March.
On the what?
Of May. I am just out of this world right now. So, like I was saying, new amiibos coming out on the 29th of May. Pre-orders started a couple of days ago.
And they're pretty much finished?
My god, that people go crazy for those things.
It's insane.
It's just incredible. Like, you know, we both work in a video game store, and oh, man, people just don't stop asking for those things. Every day. It's just, do you have your pre-orders open now? No, not yet. Please, just wait and keep yourself updated on the internet. Please use it, okay?
And now we are Turkish video game sellers.
Hello, and welcome to Toothpaste Twirl. So yeah.
Isn't that racist though?
No, I'm just modifying the sound of my voice.
Oh, okay.
Nothing racist there, dude. Whatever, man.
Come on, mate.
The new amiibos that are coming out will be Charizard, Pac-Man, Wario, Jigglypuff, Green Ninja, Robin, Lucina, and Ness, all from the Super Smash Bros. Series.
And then in July, Dark Pit and Palutena with Olimar, Pikmin, Zero Suit Samus, Bowser Jr., Ganondorf, and Dr. Mario in September. Mewtwo and Lucas are coming, but have not been dated.
Oh no, that's so sad.
So they're still single.
A new Fatal Frame game exclusive to Wii U is coming later this year.
Yes!
Which is great, but I would have liked to have Fatal Frame maybe on other consoles.
Yes.
Or at least in download, whatever.
But it's been Nintendo exclusive for a while now.
I know, well, it did start though on PS2, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so...
And it was insane.
What happened? Did Nintendo just buy the exclusivity on it?
I don't know.
Or
I don't remember.
Company decision?
I know that for a while the series stuck in Japan, so maybe they got an exclusivity there.
Probably.
Mario Maker is confirmed for September.
Which is actually gonna be cool.
I have no idea. It's probably gonna be cool.
It's gonna be cool for sure, but I don't have a Wii U.
I feel like it's the kind of thing that I will have fun for about 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna go like, well, that was cool.
Yeah, since it's pretty much already the type of gameplay we played once and once and once again and again and again and again and again.
It's like the Mario Paint Composer. It's really cool for about half an hour, and when you did Titanic once or twice, well, that's okay.
Well, thank you, Nintendo. Thank you. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer is a 3DS exclusive focused on home design. Finally! It's due in autumn, and it will be supported by amiibo cards. Yes, those fancy little cards that Nintendo are bringing out because, well, yeah, figurines are overrated, whatever. Cards are way more cool. No, wait, they just cost a lot less. Thank you, Nintendo. And which you can scan to gain new house design requests.
I feel like they pretty much just have no inspirations anymore for Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Seriously? Home design?
Woohoo.
Really?
Wow. Well, it is quite an interesting part of the game that some people like a lot, but a game that's devoted to that?
Think about it for a second. Replace some words and it's a Ubisoft title. Imagine Happy Home Designer is coming this year. Yoshi's Woolly World is coming later in the fall. Woolly amiibos will accompany its release. They are made of yarn, so you can hug the little guys.
Or not, you can burn them. Burn's pretty good.
Hey,
Whoops.
that's not cool.
Oops.
Come on, they're made of yarn.
Think about it. You're on your bare fur next to a fireplace, You've got these little bundles of yarns that could really, really do a good fire starter. That's more useful to me. Cook some marshmallows. Good old marshmallows. Wow.
But they're so tiny. You wouldn't get a real fire out of
And
them.
soon they won't exist anymore. Be consumed. Give me heat. And roasted marshmallows. Wow. Now that's a good use. Thank you, Nintendo.
I find it kind of cool.
Okay, no. Really, on an objective note, yes. They're actually cute. They're nice. It's different from your traditional plastic figurine. It is.
Yeah,
it really is.
I like the
it
idea.
really attaches itself really good to the game.
And well, they're cute. I don't care for the game, and I don't care for amiibos, but I like those. They're kind of cute.
They're a nice concept. Really, they are, actually. Mario Kart 8 is getting a new 200cc mode in a future update, which is really cool.
Go fast!
That's significantly more powerful vehicles than the series has previously allowed.
Go faster!
So expect much higher speeds.
Sonic style!
Also, the delayed DLC Pack 2, which adds Animal Crossing content, is coming on April 23rd for $8.
Do you think I'll be able to drive a house?
Probably, and design it as you wish. Hooray!
That's cool. On that same note, I really want a Chocobo Racing too.
That would actually be cool. Just a Chocobo that you race with. Yeah.
You never played, right? It's a real game, man.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Really?
it's not a joke.
What?
It's a PS1 game, and it was really, really funny. It was Mario Kart, basically, but with Square Enix titles. Well, Squaresoft in the year.
Squaresoft, yeah.
And it was characters from Final Fantasy and go-karts.
Wow.
And yeah,
Okay.
it was really fun. And you had Bahamut, which is a summon in Final Fantasy lore. And it didn't have a go-kart, it just flew over the... It was cool.
I'm actually surprised they didn't make another one of those, like another iteration of that game.
Probably because I'm the only one who found it cool.
Maybe.
But Retro Alex,
Yeah,
you
also.
have to play that.
Might as well.
Attack on Titan Humanity in Chains was finally confirmed for Western launch too. It will be available via the 3DS eShop with local and online cooperative play for up to 4 player and support for the Circle Pad Pro or new 3DS stick. This is gonna be cool. I mean, I liked the first season.
Yeah, well, I love Attack on Titan, but a game? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm much more hyped for the movie.
Yes, well, the movie is essentially the first season condensed, so I
Oh,
don't
that
care.
really?
I've already watched
Oh, that's what it
it.
is.
Oh, wait, no, you mean the live action movie?
No, that's what I mean.
Okay, yes, that's gonna
Okay,
be cool.
okay. I was scared there for a second.
No, that's gonna be cool. The second season of the series is coming in 2016.
Oh, man, it's a pain in the ass to wait so long for that.
So I started, reading the mangas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, man.
The story's so cool.
I know.
I wanna
It's
know
so
what-
intriguing.
I want to know what's happening.
What is locked in the house? What is locked in the house? So, finally, DS and Nintendo 64 games are coming to the Wii U's Virtual Console, which is cool. I can't say...
Which means Bananas will have less games to buy on the 64.
Exactly.
Because she's really on that.
Yoshi's Island DS and Super Mario 64 are both available now for $10.
Which means you have one good game for $20. Wait, no. Don't buy the second one.
Yep. So, that puts an end on the Nintendo Squeeze. A lot of information we got from Nintendo Direct. Was it the information you were hoping for?
Well, there were some really, really cool trailers, which I will try to... No, wait, I can't. I cannot show you any trailers of Nintendo.
Nope.
Because, well, Nintendo would try to...
We can remember, I think PewDiePie had some problems with the Nintendo.
Exactly. I was about to say there are some really cool trailers. I will link them in the description, though.
Yeah.
Because there is some really cool stuff. Notably, they showed a gameplay trailer for Fire Emblem vs. Shin Megami Tensei, which was really cool. A new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles, and many, many more.
So a lot of good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned to those links. All the info you will need will be there. And as I said, that puts a final note on the Nintendo Squeeze.
That puts a nail in the coffin.
So Nintendo's dead? I don't understand expressions. I'm sorry. Ha!
It's an idiom.
An idiom. An idiot? That's what I am.
No, you're not.
No?
Stop this.
Okay. Boop boop.
That's it for the show, guys.
Oh, we're in the outro right now?
I think so.
Oh, we are.
Are we?
So that just happened. Anyway, Gil wants to talk to you about a game that he really despises.
I just want to say, guys, I will have a review of Axiom Verge incoming really soon, like in 2 or 3 days, which is going to be my take on the game, basically, and along with some footage of when I play it. And I'll probably be streaming a speedrun later in the week too. I love that game.
Yes,
Did I mention it?
Yeah, you really love that game as much as you love pizza.
I mean, it kind of crushed Bloodborne in my head.
Okay.
I can't play Bloodborne anymore. I have to play Axiom Verge.
That's quite intense.
It is. I can't wait to return to Bloodborne, but each time I log into my PS4 and play some Axiom Verge or Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5.
A lot of fun. So it was a pleasure to be with you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And we're going to be coming back next week with a bundle of joy and freshness and exciting news. Well, I hope there's going to be some exciting news.
Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe, dance,
and eat pickles. And don't forget to look at the sky. Not during the day, because you'll probably burn your eyes. Look at the stars. Stars are cool. A lot of to learn from astronomy.
And on that note, have a great week, guys.
Yes. We love you guys. Kisses. Enjoy. Bah.
Again. I want it again. The same exact sound. Now.
The blah blah.
Yes.
Or the boo boo.
Both of them.
Blah blah. Boo boo.
I want a song made of those.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya.
Have a nice evening.
Bye-bye.